Ooh, what's up, everybody? It's me again. And you know, when you see one of these, well, it's upside down. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Look, this is a HappyRun G100Pro, and we're gonna get to it. It was way too heavy to pick this thing up. It's like 159 pounds. Let's get to how they packaged it for me. It was so nice. I said, let me show you this part because I felt like royalty. It wasn't too hard to get that box open. Had to use something sharp. Be careful. Do not poke them tires when you get yours. But look at this yellow bumblebee looking motorcycle bike tank thing. I don't know what in the world I was looking at, but I liked it. I feel like Christmas came early, and it truly did because it came with like 2 boxes. Let me go find that out of the box. Hold on, wait, got my stomach in there. There we go. All right, boom. It came with 2 boxes. This has another battery in it and some other stuff. I am going to spare you the part of me putting it together. Let's go over the specs of this bike. The HappyRun G100Pro is a full suspension moto style electric bike with a carbon steel frame, integrated lighting, and a smart NFC unlock system. The LED headlight and sequential turn signals are great for riding in traffic, and the colored LCD display with sun shield keeps you informed on speed, battery, and riding mode. It's also not a lightweight, as the G100 Pro tips the scale at 159 pounds with a 400 pound payload capacity. Performance-wise, a 3,000 watt rated 6,000 watt peak rear hub motor can get up to the speed of about 50 miles per hour. You got 5 pedal assist levels, a half twist throttle, and 2 removable 72 volt batteries with a total of 33 amp hours. HappyRun says it can get up to about 78 miles of range with pedal assist, and throttle only can get to between about 40 to 60 miles of range. It rides on 20 by 4 inch fat tires, has front and rear suspension, hydraulic disc brakes, and a moto style seat. Now, we all know that when I get one of these bikes, and I admit it, I am a little bit obsessed. We want to see if it can hold me. I'm not a look at get it? Yeah, I'm not a regular sized person. So if the bike can hold me, that's one of my best selling points, because normal sized people are going to get on this thing and just go through the sky, right? So I'm happy that HappyRun made something that I can enjoy also. What am I doing? VoiceOver Spark is just appalled at the things that I do on screen. Anyway, you see how I'm putting all of my body on these bikes and they just holding it. That's crazy. All right, I'm about to crank this thing up and take it for a test ride. Let's see what happens. First, to start it up, you gotta hit that S button for 2 seconds. It'll pop up, take the NFC card, hit it to the left side of that screen, hit the brake, and then you can put it in whatever assist mode you want, and you're ready to go. Look at that. Look at it. All them little kids was out there, and they was calling me Big Back on a motorcycle and everything else they can call me. But it is fun to be breezing through the wind with one of these, and you already know I had to do that special test of trying to get you guys a first person view of it. Again, I don't have a fancy drone, I don't have the GoPros and all that good stuff, so luckily this time I had a cameraman and we got a couple shots of me whizzing through the wind. Look at that. Oh, that's my baby Hercules. Let's talk about speed. Obviously, I'm not going to drive this thing at 50 miles per hour with one hand, but I got like 14, 15 right here, the speed limit. You see that? Rewind it, you can look at it again. But I rode this thing on the highway to get here. I'm talking about I'm keeping up with traffic, and we all just looking at each other crazy. I don't know if they looking at me because I'm a plus size male model, if they like the bike because it look cool, or why I'm going 45 miles per hour on an e-bike. On this part, I'm just checking out the turns, and right here, I think I'm gonna check them brakes real quick. Skirt! It was no problem there. I wanted to try this thing out on all different terrains, so I did it on the street already. So now it's time to take this thing to a dirt road, which is all these little rocks and dirt right here. I'm going through the parking lot, no slipping. Now, I do not recommend you hold your leg off to the side like that, because That's just not safe, all right, people? But look, they got hills and stuff. Watch this. I'm about to go downhill in the grass. It's doing what it's supposed to do, and I have no complaints. This right here is the G100Pro. If you like it and you want to get one for yourself, go over to the website. I'll put it in the description down below. And if you use my code, TheRealSpark, you can get $50 off at checkout. Thank you to everybody who stayed to watch the end of this video. And if you're here for the comedy, you're having some fun, that's good. If you learn about these e-bikes, that's good. But you guys just won a complimentary catchphrase. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.